Hey guys, what's up? Crystal here, and guess what? I'm back. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm trying to get my love for content creation and stuff like that back. So I'm in my bedroom, y'all excuse my mess, but I'm gonna have all of that together. And y'all might hear my 2-year-old right here. Hopefully she does not hit the stand. But I'm just this little setup, making my vision in my mind a reality. But that's a video for a whole nother time. So y'all excuse me as I'm just trying this out. A new background, sitting at my desk. My husband, shout out to him because he encourages me so much to sit at my desk, utilize this little space in my bedroom. That's what I set it up for. So I set up my desk and I don't sit here. This is how it looks all the time, but I don't sit here. But now I feel really motivated to really utilize the space, as if this is the dream space that I'm gonna have in the future. So y'all, I'm gonna be working on this. Leave it. I'm gonna be working on this, y'all, over time. So Serenity, y'all, told y'all that she was gonna be messing with it. Here, you want something to play with? Hold on, y'all. Anyway, she's occupied now. So I hope all of this back here is not a distraction. I'm gonna have, it's gonna be better the next time. But anyway, so I wanted to talk about really quick, my I wanted to talk really quick about my natural deodorant journey, and I'm gonna keep it very brief. I've talked about this in other videos, but this was from years ago, so this is kind of like an updated video for y'all. I think I finally found a natural deodorant that works so well for me. And how do I know it's working well? Because my husband said to me the other day, like 2 days ago, he was like, I realized that you smelled fresh. And I'm like, huh? He was like, you smelled fresh. I noticed it. I guess we were really close together. But he said I noticed it. So I was like, finally finding something that worked. So I have been on this natural deodorant journey for just natural product journey for years now, because I was informed that I had thyroid disorders. I have learned so much since then about it, but at that time I was only had one child at that time, and I was having miscarriages. I had a miscarriage, and I was seeing a primary care doctor at the time, and she drew some blood, and she told me that I had thyroid issues. I think I had hyperthyroids, which is where your anyway, y'all, I don't want to get too much into that, but I believe I had hyperthyroid. So your thyroids are here, and it's pretty much like the second brain of your body. Your hormones, everything, like your brain and this really communicates. And if your thyroid levels are off, it's like T3 and T4, they can really throw your whole body off. So when you have issues going on, like you sweat a lot, or it's just a lot of different things that happens with your body, get your thyroid checked. But anyway, when I was introduced to this was after I had a really bad miscarriage. I think I had two in between my son and my first daughter, and she was the first one to really mention that to me and say your thyroids are going too fast. So meaning my body is going in hyper mode, and there's so much going on with me. And when she said that, that sent me into a time of really researching and stuff like that. And y'all, it's been a long journey. My daughter, she's 8 now, so I've been going through this journey for a while. And at first I didn't take it too serious, but over time I started to learn about the toxins and products, and in our food. I'm not a junky eater anyway, but things that are in our food and stuff like that. I've tried gluten-free. I've tried different things. I didn't stay consistent for a long time, but I've tried different things. But the products was the number one thing for me that I really started to change. So I started with deodorant and looking into lotions and learning about cleaning products and all of that stuff. And deodorant has been the number one thing for me. So over the years, I have been using so many different deodorants. I've tried about 15 to 20 different deodorants, maybe more. I've tried bentonite clay, detoxing under my arms. I've tried wearing just baking soda. I've tried going without nothing. Y'all, like, I just tried so many different things and nothing has worked for me. Like, I would try something and leave it. Leave it. Okay, I'm back. I had to get her straight and had my coffee on the stove, y'all. But I've tried about 15 to 20 different natural deodorants. Nothing worked. I mean, I tried them and then I thought that they were going to be really good. And then after a couple days or maybe a week or two, it was like, no, this one doesn't work. So I'm excited. So first I'm going to show y'all like the last couple deodorants that I've tried. And y'all, these deodorants are not cheap. Like, these natural deodorants are not cheap. Like, this is a whole budget right here just for these deodorants. So this is the last one that I tried. This one is called Native Deodorant. I'm not bashing these products because it works for some and some it don't. These didn't work for me. I think I paid between, and it smells really good, I think I paid between $11 to $13 for this one from Walmart. And of course, paraben free, aluminum free deodorants. Just got natural products in it. This did not work for me. Native did not work for me. I knew after the first day. And then the other ones that I have been using for a while, you can't really see the things, but these are from Beauty Counter, which I use their skincare products, and I am also a beauty advocate for them because Beauty Counter is known for having toxin-free cosmetics, skincare products, deodorant. They make men's products because I bought some skincare products for my husband. So I'm really an advocate for clean beauty. And they smell really good, but they don't work for me. So I bought like the bundle. They have 3 of them. They don't work for me, but I'm not telling you don't try them because everybody's body is different. So also, y'all, I'm breastfeeding right now. So that plays a part too, because of course my body is still working. My body's working overtime right now. But even before I got pregnant, just over the years, like, nothing works. And y'all, I would have to be walking around with my armpits, like trying to keep my armpits down, because as soon as I leave the house, like, I'm sweating. And then us black folks, we call it musty. Like, we be like, just, I'm trying to not hug anybody, get away from people, hurry up and leave the place, because I don't want nobody to smell my armpits. I couldn't stand it. Being musty is one of the worst things ever. So these are the last 3 deodorants, because there's another one, but I didn't bring this one out, from Beauty Counter. Yeah, I used this one for months actually, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. It just all depended on what I had going on for that day. But y'all, I sweat under my arms. I'm a person that sweats under my armpits first before I sweat anywhere else. And I needed to be confident in the fact that I had something that could combat my sweating and that was working at the same time. These didn't work, but if you want to try them, because I encourage you to try different deodorants, because you might have multiple ones that'll work for you. And so this is the finale. And I know y'all be like, can you just get to the one that's working for you? I just wanted to show y'all like the last 3 that I used that didn't work. Like, they smell really good. And also, I bought one for my son and one for my daughter. These are safe for them, because if I'm using natural deodorants and trying to be toxin free, I'm going to do my best to have the same products for my kids, because I got a son who's the oldest, and I got 4 girls, y'all. So just imagine the products we're going to have in this house. And I got to make sure that I have really safe and clean products for them, and be able to teach them, you know, to buy good products. So anyway, here we are. So this is the deodorant that I found that works for me. Y'all, it's been about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. This is Alvera, aloe, and almonds, all natural. It's a roll-on deodorant. And I never liked roll-ons because y'all know y'all put it on, it's so wet. Like, it's so wet. But the thing about this, it doesn't stay wet. It dries really quickly. And even though it goes on wet, it doesn't leave like any wet spots on my shirt. Like even right now, like I was hot in here earlier. So usually what happens, okay, let me get back to it. But anyway, I'll tell y'all about that. So it has no alcohol, dyes, no preservatives, no bactericides. It's an all natural, all vegetable deodorant formula designed to keep you dry and odor free throughout the day. Y'all, this thing works. Our unique lotion formula conditions your skin as it works to provide a safe and non-irritating yet effective alternative to chemical deodorants. So I think the magic ingredient in this is the aloe vera gel. It says it contains 75% aloe vera gel, herb water, which contains arnica, calendula, gentian roots, and coriander, alcloxa, and some other stuff. Whole oat protein, witch hazel, grapefruit seed extract, comfrey, and it has fragrance. And y'all, it keeps me dry and odor free. Like odor free, not order free, odor free. How do I know? Because like I said, it doesn't take much for me to sweat. Even on the coldest days here in Georgia, like I could sweat if I'm doing too much or just anything. Like I can sweat under my armpits, and the least little bit of sweat, y'all, these other deodorants that I was using, gone. Like it didn't even matter that I put them on because they weren't doing nothing for me. But this right here, like earlier in the house today, we had the heater on this morning. So we never turned the air on in there, so it's still kind of hot in here. I was sweeping the floor and stuff like that, and I got sweaty, and I was like, oh my God, I'm finna be musky. No, like I was sweating on my armpits a little bit. This deodorant works. And then another thing is, if I don't put on deodorant all day and I'm just in the house or I forget, I could just go roll this on, and it's like I had on deodorant all day. And that doesn't usually work because, you know, sometimes when you try to mask like your armpits after not putting on deodorant, it usually does not work. But this right here works, y'all. It works. So I'm super excited, and I had to share because I want to start sharing more, getting back to sharing the natural products that I'm finding and products that have been working for me. And this right here, y'all, almost a month, and it's been working for me. So this is Alvera, aloe and almonds. They have different kinds, all natural roll-on deodorant. I bought this when I went back to Florida to visit for the week. We have a store there that's kind of like it's a health food store. It's called Chamberlain. So if you're in Florida, I know they're in Lakeland, where I'm from. They're in Orlando. Chamberlain's, this is where I bought this from. They had two, and actually that day I bought 3 different things. So let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so I bought this Crystal Unscented mineral deodorant stick. I bought 2 of them, Crystal Rock deodorant. And these are nothing but mineral salt. And my husband kept telling me, he was like, I seen this and I think you should try it, babe. He was really trying to get me to like get my armpits under control, y'all. But this is what it looks like. Y'all excuse my ashy hands and my nails, but this is what it looks like. And you wet it a little bit and you're supposed to put under your arms. Look, I tried it one time, this one I think, and I was like, no, I don't feel very confident in this. I did this one actually. So they're just mineral salt sticks. And I think he saw Monique, the comedian, the actress, she talked about it, and he had been saying it to me for months. You should try this, you should try. I'm like, why you ain't buying it for me? Buy it for me then. But anyway, bought both of these the same day that I bought this one. And once I put this one on, I never looked back. And I've had this one. So my husband, the other day, when he noticed that I was fresh, he was like, maybe you should buy a case of those. Y'all, that's how serious it is around here. Like, my armpits was, poof, it was crazy. Like, lingering, everything. So I bought these two. Never really used them to know if they work. But these are other options for you to try mineral sticks. But I mean, if you're in a desperate place, just get this and try this. And y'all don't come back for me. If it don't work for you, just still let me know. But this has worked for me. So shout out to Alvera. So it's available on Amazon. I'm not, my husband saw like a pack of 9 for $40 because I think I paid about $7 or $8 for this one. And so yeah, he thinking about ordering me the whole case. Y'all, that's how serious it is. So yeah, I'm excited. This brought me back out of my, you know, my hiding when it comes to sharing products and stuff, because this right here works. Alvera. I'll show y'all again. Alvera aloe and almond all natural roll-on deodorant. It works. So I have links and stuff in the description box of where you can find it. I'm thinking about creating me an Amazon find links so y'all can go find all of this stuff. Sorry if this video was too long for you. If you sat and watched it for this long, then thank you. Sorry if I took too long to get to what the natural deodorant is. That's the purpose of my video, is to talk and explain my situation and how I got to this point and how I found it. Remember to shop, like, you can shop Whole Foods. I'm not sure if they have it there, but I know it's on Amazon. And if you're in Florida, Orlando, Polk County, look for Chamberlain's. That's where I bought it from. So y'all, this is exciting for me. So that's it for this video. If you have tried different all-natural deodorants and you found one that works for you, or a method that works for you, maybe you detox under your arms, I don't know, I've tried all of that. Let me know in the comments what worked for you so other people can see this and try these different methods. Even if you went vegan, if you did something like a whole full out detox, you change your diet, stuff like that, because that plays a part in it too. Share with me and others what you did, because I know me changing my diet, maybe eliminating how much coffee I drink and stuff like that, matters too. But as of right now, y'all, it don't matter because this deodorant works for me. So still share, and I thank y'all for watching. Follow me on Instagram at crystalclayton_. Follow me there. I'm gonna start sharing all of my stuff and products and all this great stuff that I find. So I appreciate y'all. Remember to glow. Remember to affirm yourself. Remember to do what makes you happy, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So finding a deodorant that works makes me happy, y'all, and it makes me glow, because I'm confident in the fact that I'm not walking around and people are not smelling my armpits. Okay, I'm fresh up under there. So I'll see y'all.